Well guys, I'm back and I'm ready to do videos in the usual format, in the usual timings, and I would say stick around until the end because I have some news for everything for the channel. But now guys, let's have a discussion about a thing that I've noticed. After a game ends, GGs are exchanged and sometimes you will see excuses why you or the enemy team has won. So that is why in today's video I'm going to present to you the best excuses that I have seen in the chat, because at the end of the day you cannot accept that the enemy team was better. And jokes aside, let's actually jump into that. However, as always, don't forget about a giveaway here on YouTube and on Discord. I have something special planned for the 10k subs. Stay until the end. And now a quick word from our sponsor. With Skins Monkey, you can easily trade your CS skins just a few clicks. It's a fully automated trading platform with 24/7 live chat support and a massive inventory of skins to choose from. When you trade at least $10 worth of skins, you get up to $5 for free as a bonus. To maximize it, trade $100 and grab that extra $5 bonus. Skins Monkey also offers a 35% bonus when you use my code SHIFTERZ, and also check out their free section for awesome giveaways. Click the link below, use my code, and now back to the video. Okay, let us start off with the first excuse that I've seen in chat, and that is we would have won if we didn't have these Russians on our team that couldn't speak English. And look, I think North American or South American players might relate with a stereotype they have in their region. However, I think I'm on the dot here when people say Russian players have a bad standing in the CS community. Yes, they're funny sometimes. However, when it comes to their gameplay and skill, normally they might be lacking. And I know I'm generalizing here a lot, but that is the general consensus here. And because of a language barrier that exists, and because of that, you weren't able to communicate with your teammates properly and you lost the game. And overall, there might be some other stereotypes that I've also noticed where they've been used as scapegoats. So for example, Turkish players also fall victim upon this blaming. It is mostly Russian players that receive the blame. Well, I can understand it. It is absolutely frustrating when you're not able to communicate with the team because they cannot communicate in any other language and are somehow angry at you for not speaking their language and not using the universal standard language that is used in the world. But hey, I'm just a small YouTuber here. Or the best one also on top of that is if they use the in-game voice chat as Discord, because goddammit, we have 2025 and it is really hard to set up a Discord channel, obviously. Then for the next excuse that always makes me laugh is when I see someone writing GG, enjoy vacation, or basically blaming at least one player on your team or on the enemy team that they're blatantly cheating even though they are not. So let's take the obvious cheaters out of this equation, because yes, they should get punished and the overall match results should be annulled. However, the players who were legit and well had a good day, were able to hit the shots, you sometimes have those days, the enemy team couldn't accept it and accuse him of cheating or blatantly cheating even though he wasn't. And look, at the end of the day, it is frustrating playing against a player who is objectively better, but I think the best thing that you can do is move on and just forget about it, or you try to learn from the experience, look at how he played, understand how he moved around the map and what util he was using to outplay you, and upon that try building and improving. And I think the last great excuse that I've seen, I think once or twice before, was people saying you just got lucky this game. And I think that one is the best one, and it just fills you up with joy once you read the message, because you know your win really got under their skin and they are salty. And yeah, you might have had luck. However, at the end of the day, you made right decisions that led you to a victory, whilst the enemy team did wrong decisions that gave them a loss. And therefore, once you see that message, you can put a smile on your face, and if you feel like, start trolling until they leave the game. And yeah guys, those were a couple of messages that I've seen people put out there when the game ended. And as I said, the last one is I think the best one, because you really know that you got under the skin. However, it's a rare sight, at least for me. So that is why guys, let me know down in the chat what was the last excuse you saw in the chat and write it down. And as always guys, don't forget to check out all of the relevant links down in the description below. And now let's actually move on to the quick update for my channel. So before I went into the small break, I mentioned to you guys that I wanted to spice up the giveaway because I reached 10k subs and I wasn't really sure what you guys wanted, and therefore I've decided on 3 different things. First of all, you might have already seen it at the beginning, I have upgraded the AWP a bit. I've added 4 gold stickers from G2 from the Shanghai Major to match the Monacy theme on the gun, just to spice it up a bit. Then on a random video this month, I will decide that I'm just gonna give a gun away, which is going to be this beautiful thing shipping right here. However, I'm going to wait until the trade ban is over, so you at least know that. And for the last thing is for my Discord peeps out there who have been supporting me there also, I've decided to give away this AK stat track ice coated for the people who've been supporting me for quite a long while. So you will find that item on Discord, and therefore thank you guys. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell, hype up the video, and I will see you guys on the next one.